Welcome to Gravity 2025.
Let's go and have a look.
Absolutely.
Challenge to get to man.
Roll cage. Ruby zone.
Make sure you guys follow Automotive Technic.
Day before Gravity Show 2025. This year we've been invited by Cass to join the Slam Sanctuary stand. Cass has a fantastic setup here, with build bays, audio, home cinema, and as always a hero car front and center in the showroom. Before long, it's time to leave. Our good friend Vic from VS Recovery is here, loaded and ready to make the 2.5-hour run to the NEC. He's hauling two legends, the ABT 190 Evo Plus and the Slam Sanctuary LTO. Hi everybody and welcome to Gravity 2025.
With ABT and Garage Built.
It's an amazing show, there's a lot to see.
Phenomenal. Let's go and have a look.
Absolutely.
Guys, you know at ABT we love our Porsches and especially modified Porsches. So let's just grab a look at this one. Cayman. Sitting on some wide body kit. Just take a look at the dish, absolutely amazing. I think the stance on that is really, really good. We found Josh, the owner of the Cayman. Josh, we've been having a quick chat about it and some really interesting bits.
Yeah. So I bought the car with no real intention to wide body it. I bought it just, to have a nice Porsche. It was just on bags, nice wheels. And then I got offered the kit.
What body kit is this?
So this is Rocket Bunny, Panda Rocket Bunny.
Right.
And then I was like, I'm just going to go for it. So I started cutting the car up, slowly adding bits, filling bits.
That's the hardest bit, when you make your first cut on the car.
I've cut up a car before and do a lot of body work on it, filler, fiberglass, to get everything to sit right. And then we painted in this custom one-of-one colour. It's almost like a flip colour in a way.
So I'm going to tap on something you just said. Body kits, they come to us in a box as a piece that you're going to fit to a car, but they're never going to fit 100%, and that's where the real work gets into it and how much time we're going to spend making a body kit fit. So Josh, how many hours do you think you put into just making the body kit fit, let alone painting or primering?
A good few days, I'd say.
Few days.
Maybe 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days.
Fit. So when we got the kit, none of this fit properly, so we had to remold all of this. We had to redo all the fender. On the front, you can't buy these with the kit, so I had to make all of this myself. And again, as you said, it's fiberglass and bodywork. They're never going to be, you're always going to have to be tampering with it and moving it and, filling bits in. So it fits quite nice now. I think it looks quite, it looks part of the kit. If you know what I mean.
Brilliant, excellent. So with that, Josh, we're going to let you get on with your day.
Yeah.
And probably catch up with you later.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you.
Right guys, we're here with Ryan from Forge Motorsport. Hey Ryan, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Good.
So guys, just to give you a little bit of background, how we know Forge. Our Porsche 911 3.2 backdate, we were having a lot of problem with the fuel regulators, how they kept popping, and a couple of times close shaves on that car. So we got onto Forge Motorsport. They supplied us 2 of their fuel pressure regulators, and since then that car has been absolutely faultless. So
awesome.
Ryan,
Really
tell us more about your products and what is it you do?
So ultimately we're an engineering company that we predominantly make car parts, aftermarket car parts like the fuel pressure regulator, dump valves, recirculated valves, actuators. We do brake lines, intercoolers, we do mapping.
what sort of mapping do you do? Is it sort of standard car maps, or
Yeah.
is it something like engine swaps, standalone management?
Well, it's just management systems, really, engine management systems. We remap those, but it can be for if you want to get more power, or if you want to make the car more fuel efficient as well. We can do a few different kinds, and then that we do that for pretty much any car. Some of the staff have got it on theirs. So yeah, we've got that. We've got a clever guy at work that deals with all that sort of stuff.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we can, we can basically do for general turbocharged, any sort of turbocharged cars. We can do pretty much anything. We've got a really clever bunch of people.
So guys, you heard it here. If you need your cars remapped, and even performance parts, like I said, the fuel regulators, they work a treat on my car. So
yeah, absolutely
great products. I can vouch for the product.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Great stuff, Ryan. Nice meeting you.
And you. Cheers.
So that's the Porsche done by VAD. Just check the number plate out. 911 TDY, not 911 TOY. And is that actually a 9? I'm not sure. Just take a look at that ruby stone. Not only available on Porsches, also available on BMs. This has got to be my second best stand. Obviously first has to be Cass, but this is so cool. Come on, you got all the bonsai trees and the blossom trees and the little samurai warriors. Unbelievable. Come on, you cannot go wrong with ruby stone on any car. Guys, you know I love my Porsches. That's cool, but I tell you what really did stand out for me. Follow me. Come on, a Safari Mercedes R107 with a roll cage. Come on, you don't see a tank all the time, but how cool do you think that would be if it was on air? Look who I bumped into. Chip from Chicano's Customs. I follow him, his work is phenomenal. We're gonna go over to his cars soon, but I want Chip to rate and slate our build. Chip, go for it.
What's up,
Be
everyone?
honest.
Bro, so first of all, I love it. I love the depth in the color. I'm a pearl guy, so I love two-stage,
You love your
three-stage.
pearls, yeah.
I love my pearls. But I can tell you that there's no better color that you've chosen for this car. What I like, and when I look at cars, I look at the detail. So for example, you've blacked out a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
The black works well with the color. Normally the guys will do a lot of chrome, but I like the blacked out, I like the color-coded grille. I love the arches. It's a beautiful build, bro. So tell me the kit itself, Where did you guys get the kit
so
from?
the kit itself, it's made by a company called Riga.
Okay,
So we use that as the base.
okay.
So the bumpers, the side skirts, those
Yeah.
are Riga.
Yeah.
But what we done, then we took the standard wheel arches,
Yeah,
we extended them by 25 mil,
okay.
and then actually made what you see there
Yeah,
ourselves.
nice, nice.
So the standard body kit would have probably been sitting in around there. We've made it a lot wider.
Nice.
We also made a backing first for the body kit. So this body kit is now bolted on.
Okay.
So rather than bonded and glued,
Yeah.
I can get to the back of it, unscrew it off.
Custom obviously changed it up a bit. And
Yeah.
what was the inspiration behind the color?
The inspiration, so we're predominantly a Porsche body shop,
Yeah,
right?
I've seen that.
You've seen that, yeah?
I follow him.
Chip follows us. So this is the base color is Porsche dark olive green,
Okay.
and then we've just altered the color slightly.
You have to put your touch
We got to
on it.
put our touch to
Nice.
it. In certain lights, it just looks black.
Yeah.
And then when you're under this light,
Oh, I
it just
love that.
flips. It just flips from
Yeah, I
corner
love
to
that.
corner.
I love that. It's very similar to my 108 of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's got a bit of the black in it. When you look at a certain section, it looks black. When the light hits it, you see the green and the gold glitter in it. I love it. I love these type of colors. So I need to ask you, businessman to businessman, what's been your biggest business lesson?
Custom work is just a passion.
Yeah.
It's not the everyday business.
It's not profitable.
It's not profitable for
Yeah.
us. This is just for fun. If I was to go back 10, 15 years,
Yeah.
I would go back and tell myself, learn the whole computer side of it, the whole tech side of it.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay. And your favorite part of what you do?
My favorite part of what we do when we have to build things like this.
Okay, nice, 100%. I love it, bro. It's really inspiring. I love your work. I mean, I follow you guys. Obviously, I met you, or I seen you guys through Raj.
Yeah, we
Car Audio and
briefly met
Security.
at Casa a few days ago.
But I watch you guys. And
Excellent.
again, like I say, all your builds in the UK is just inspiring, and we aspire to get to your guys' level. And that's why I come to these type of shows, to draw inspiration from you guys. So well done. I love the UK car scene.
Awesome.
Big ups.
And with that, Chip, it's over to you.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you guys follow Auto Body Technic. Make sure you get everyone to follow, because at the end of the day, we need your guys' support. They are inspiring us in South Africa. So trust me, you watch them, they'll definitely inspire you guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and yeah.